How's it going, guys? Alex here. Welcome back to another SSR Analysis video, and today we are taking a look at every single Super Saiyan Goku currently in the game. And because there are so many Super Saiyan Gokus currently in the game, I am going to be doing this one slightly differently. So what I am doing today is I'm going to be going over the worst Super Saiyan Gokus first, and then towards the end I'm going to be going over the top 5 Super Saiyan Gokus. So what you should be seeing on your screen right now is the first 9 Super Saiyan Gokus that we are going to be talking about. He is a very interesting card. He isn't the greatest Goku by any means. He is capable of preventing you from dying when HP is 30% or above, which can definitely be useful in some situations. And he also has some pretty good links, but his best key link is Prepared for Battle. In 8th place comes INT Super Saiyan Goku. This Goku definitely isn't a hard hitter. He does, however, provide key to TEQ and INT types. He has the Prepared for Battle link, and I did forget to mention this before, but thanks to the crossover event, the super attack for all these Gokus is easily farmable, which obviously allows them to hit a lot harder. So if we now move on to 7th place TEQ, First Anniversary Goku, he has a very good leader skill that gives 2 key to all types when HP is 50% or above. His passive skill is also very similar, as it provides 2 key to all types when HP is 50% or above. He doesn't have any top tier link skills, however his passive skill definitely makes up for this, and this is one of the reasons why I rank him above the others. In 6th place, STR Super Saiyan Goku. He is obtainable from the crossover event. His super attack is easily farmable. He can super early, he gives 2 key to all allies when HP is 50% or above, and like the previous Goku, despite not having any top tier key links, he does make up for this with his passive skill. In 4th place comes the farmable TEQ Super Saiyan Goku. Now this is where the Super Saiyan Gokus start to lose a bit of usefulness. This one in particular has a very RNG based passive skill. He rarely gets a 180% attack boost, he causes extreme damage, and he also does not have any top tier key links. The only key link that he has is Golden Warrior, which only provides him with 1 key. But I will say that when his passive skill does go off, he does hit very hard. In 3rd place comes the Agility Rebirth Goku. Again, not a very useful unit. He has a rare chance to stun. He doesn't do that much damage. His passive skill is basically useless, as it only activates when you're below 50% HP, and it only provides him with key, and his best 2 key links are Golden Warrior and the Rebirth link. In 2nd place comes the STR Super Saiyan Goku. At the time of his release, he was a very good unit, but because of how the game has advanced, he has obviously become irrelevant. He can do a decent amount of damage, as he gets a 50% attack boost when the key meter is 5 or more. He only has 4 link skills, with one of them being Golden Warrior. He definitely does have potential if he ever gets a Rebirth, but for now he is definitely one of the worst Super Saiyan Gokus. And in last place, so to speak, is the TEQ Super Saiyan Goku from the World Tournament. He has the exact same links as the previous Goku, but instead of giving himself an attack boost, he gives a 15% attack boost to all allies when HP is 50% or above. So that is it for the worst quote unquote Super Saiyan Gokus, and we will now move on to the top 5 Super Saiyan Gokus. So this is in no particular order. I'm going to be going over the cards, and then obviously towards the end I'm going to be giving the order. So if we get started with STR Super Saiyan Goku, or Broku, his leader skill gives a 30% stat boost to agility, INT and STR types. He causes supreme damage, he disables rampage, he gets 3 key and a 5000 attack boost when HP is 30% or above, and if we have a look at his links, he has Blazing Battle, Golden Warrior, Saiyan Warrior Race, Super Saiyan, Kamehameha and Shattering the Limit. So this Goku has definitely become a very good unit. He does not have the Prepared for Battle link, but he does provide himself with key thanks to his passive skill, and on top of that he is also a relatively hard hitter thanks to his passive skill yet again, and obviously because of the crossover event his super attack is easily farmable. The only real problem with this card, as I said before, is the lack of any top tier key links and the fact that his passive skill has an HP restriction. So if we now take a look at the Agility Super Saiyan Goku Rebirth, he gives a 30% HP and attack boost to agility, TEQ and STR types. He causes extreme damage. He gives 2 key to all allies when HP is 50% or above, and he also gives a 20% attack boost. And if we have a look at his link skills, he has Golden Warrior, Saiyan Warrior Race, Super Saiyan, Z Fighters, Prepared for Battle, Kamehameha and Shattering the Limit. So this Goku is a very good support unit. Not only does he give a key boost, but he also gives an attack boost, and not to mention he also has a Prepared for Battle link, and because of this he is a very very good addition to a mono AGL team. If we now have a look at the INT Super Saiyan Goku, he gives a 60% HP and defensive boost to INT types, he causes supreme damage, and he has a rare chance to stun, he changes agility type orbs to INT type orbs, and he gets a 20% attack boost. And if we have a look at his link skills, he has Golden Warrior, Prepared for Battle, Super Saiyan, Kamehameha, Family Ties, and the First Awakened. So he has the Prepared for Battle link, he is an orb changer which can be very useful in mono INT teams. He can also hit relatively hard thanks to the attack boost that he gets from his passive skill, and his super attack is obviously farmable. If we now move on to the physical Super Saiyan Goku, he gives a 25% attack boost to all types, he causes extreme damage, and he also has a high chance to stun. He gets a 3000 attack and defense boost when HP is 80% or above. And if we have a look at his links, he has Golden Warrior, Saiyan Warrior Race, Super Saiyan, Z Fighters, and Prepared for Battle. So yet again, this Goku has Prepared for Battle. He gets a decent attack and defensive boost from his passive skill. His restriction is a bit of a letdown, but the main purpose of this card is to stun. His high chance to stun translates to a 50% chance to stun for 2 turns, and because of his ability to stun, he is definitely one of the most useful units on a mono physical team. So if we now move on to the final Super Saiyan Goku, which is the STR Super Saiyan Goku, his leader skill gives a 50% attack and defensive boost to STR types when HP is 30% or above. He causes supreme damage. His passive skill gives him 2 ki and a 7000 attack boost. And if we have a look at his links, as Golden Warrior, Prepared for Battle, Kamehameha, Saiyan Warrior Race, First Awakened, and Super Saiyan. So this Goku also clearly has some very good key links. He is going to hit very hard thanks to the boost that he gets from his passive skill. He also gives 2 ki to himself, which is definitely very useful, but overall he is a very good unit that is going to hit very hard. So now some of you are probably wondering why LR Goku isn't in this. But basically, when I do these videos, I take the best version of each card. So if I was to take that version of LR Goku into this video, he would obviously win as he is the best Super Saiyan Goku. So in 5th place comes the Agility Super Saiyan Goku Rebirth. In 4th place comes the Physical Super Saiyan Goku. In 3rd place comes the INT Super Saiyan Goku. In 2nd place comes the STR Super Saiyan Goku Rebirth, which means that in 1st place comes the STR World Tournament Super Saiyan Goku. He is definitely a very useful unit. He has a top tier link skill, he gives ki, and he also gives an attack boost. However, I definitely feel that the other units are more useful and are just better overall. As I've stated before, the Stunner Goku is definitely one of the best units for a mono physical team. His ability to stun is definitely very important, especially when you're taking on harder Dokkan events. He has the Prepared for Battle link, he gets a decent stat boost, but as I said before, his ability to stun is definitely the best thing about him. INT Super Saiyan Goku is one of the hardest hitting Super Saiyan Gokus. He is an orb changer, which is definitely very useful, especially in mono INT teams. He isn't the best orb changer for his type, but the amount of damage that he can deal and the fact that he has very good links definitely makes him one of the best Super Saiyan Gokus. So STR Super Saiyan Goku or Broku, he is a very good unit. He is going to hit very hard thanks to the 5000 attack boost and the fact that obviously his super attack is farmable. He has very good attack links, but as I said before, he is missing the Prepared for Battle link, which would obviously help other units achieve their super attack. He isn't going to have a problem himself, but the lack of this definitely makes the World Tournament STR Goku better. Instead of getting a 5000 attack boost, he gets a 7000 attack boost, he gets 2 ki, he does have the Prepared for Battle link, and like the previous Goku, he also has some very good attack link. Well, that is it guys, I hope you all enjoyed this special video. Do not forget to leave your opinions and your suggestions down below. Do you guys agree with this list? If not, tell me why. And as always, if you are new, do not forget to subscribe and leave a like for more Dragon Ball content. And before I leave, I am going to say this again, but LR Goku is 100% the best Super Saiyan Goku. I just simply didn't include him because he would obviously win. But apart from that, I hope you all did enjoy, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.